Hello, Bang Bang Shots, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Oh, they can break here. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Interesting ball. Could move up a gear here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sergio Ramos concedes a free kick for that. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Fabinho. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann looking to break out here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. Benzema. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich clears. Oyarzabal. He can get that clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He is through here. Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Clears it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, Neymar! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He could be in here. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out of play for a goal kick. Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Benzema. And here's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
He's found a way through, and again! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 80 minutes is number 11, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Substitution on the field. Number 30, Lionel Messi. Number 3, coming on the field. Number 10, Leroy Sané.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, that's well spotted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alaba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Foden. Now is this the final assault? He's left his man. And that's been drilled in. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Neymar. Now the finish! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Dembele. And that's been won straight back. And it's Casemiro. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Fabinho. And here's Benzema. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Mikel Oyarzabal, nice little ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. And the danger is cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. Oh, it's come loose. Griezmann. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pavard. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Neymar, and the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. They've got a corner here. Have their second corner now. Shot at goal! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Chouameni. And it's pulled back. Lewandowski! He can pounce on that. And he hits the net. And the comeback complete. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A real chance to break. Well read, nice interception. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played back in. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Done delicately. He's through! It's Benzema! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 30, Messi.
João Cancelo tries to clear.
Casemiro. Number 13.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 14.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he just whacks it away.
Conte.
Elliott.
Substitutions taking place.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has been indicated.
Lewandowski delivers. And the volley. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been levered clear. And it's Conte. Conte! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Ligt. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Fabinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Benzema, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Benzema. Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Benzema. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Benzema. Played out towards the right wing. Marquinhos gets it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Here we go again.
Number 9.
0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Coming on the field. Number 7,
Neymar.
Griezmann. Number
Now the
17,
counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mikel Oyarzabal could move up a gear here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sommer catches it safely. Oyarzabal. Khan gets it away. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Played out to the right.
798.
Looking for the runner. Might be Dane. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Great leap! Yes! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal...
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, the first goal came from this. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Defending was strong and firm. Oyarzabal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. Hits one. It's there. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 77 minutes.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 15.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabinho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Fabinho. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Fabinho. That's a pretty loose pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got away. De Ligt. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Haaland taking in... Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Benzema! It's loose, could fall kindly. And in again, they've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Griezmann, he's shifted, he's got the shot away! He's scored! A quite incredible spell, they are flying!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Anthony. Looking for the runner. Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he find the finish? Oh, good read. Now the counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Neymar! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's Benzema. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Benzema. João Cancelo. Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Çalhanoğlu. Benzema. Check and claim that. Fabinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Tries to get it clear.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench.
There's the shot! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Is number 14, Mikel Oyarzabal.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of chance to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot's on here. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Got a sight of goal here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's in! Now the finish! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Poor pass that. De Bruyne! It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that was vital. Got a shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. Mikel Oyarzabal. And they can counter here. And that's been won straight back. Sends it forward. He can run onto that. He's onside. Tries the cut back. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Elliott. And here's Benzema. Gets his pass away. He's got to be in here. There's the hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Haaland! And they win it back again. Mikel Oyarzabal, now it's Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fiddles it through. Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match
Nice
was
interception, his positioning was spot on.
71,550.
Looking to break out here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao up to meet it. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Threads one in. Sommer clears. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got away. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get away? And the finish! That's a pretty loose pass. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 10.
Casemiro cuts it out.
Lionel Messi. Number
Neymar doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Number 8.
Pressing is high and relentless.
21.
He's shifting through the gears here.
On the field. Number 13.
Defenders on the back foot, and it's played forward. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played into the middle.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 25. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Number 6.
Casemiro.
Substitutions taking place.
Foden. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There will be
De Bruyne.
added time.
Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Has a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. Messi! And that's another throw. That could spell trouble. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Benzema. Salah. Casemiro. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro makes the interception. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming. Griezmann. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Salah. Fabinho cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Now it's Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. And it's Benzema. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Oyarzabal. There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking to go deep. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Griezmann. He's left his... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it again.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Puyol. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Rummenigge! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Casemiro. Benzema. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now they can clear their lines. Griezmann. Played out to the right. João Cancelo. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. And that is out of play. João Cancelo. And they've switched it over to the other side. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Benzema. Çalhanoğlu. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Another chance from a corner. Ronaldo is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, belts one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Benzema.
That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Beckham. Heads it! Casemiro attempts a clearance. Haaland. Looking to break out here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted. It's Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Oh, that's an own goal!
The attendance for this match.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Casemiro. Griezmann. Lovely ball into space.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. Now it's De Bruyne. Coman. Looking for the runner. It's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Out to the right, played back in. Well seen, saw that coming.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's in! Well, there's the clearance. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Rudiger claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
हाँ भाई रैंक पुश चल रहा था रैंक पुश চলছে হ্যাঁ স্পন্দন ব্রো র‍্যাঙ্ক পুশ করছিলাম প্রচুর স্পিড হচ্ছে চেষ্টা করছি ডিভিশন 1টা যাওয়ার হচ্ছে না (0196 698) नहीं हो रहा है ब्रो Leonardo bro come I will create match room. Go is only 6 and 15. You put 2 to 6. Okay, I count. Another bro, can you play standard match or golden gun rule? If you interest golden gun rule, we will match five matches. Five matches golden goal. You know the problem. 5 matches golden goal. Okay. 5 goal. Okay. Substitution 6. Intervals 6. Excellent. Do normal or okay, next match. Okay, next match. One match. The मेरे को देख के डर लग रहा है आपका स्क्वाड. ठीक है, आ जाओ. कम.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Attack, defensive. Why?
We have already started here. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Benzema. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mikel Oyarzabal, good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag, he's through, now is he in?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chooses to go back. I think that's offside, yes it is. Maybe intercepted. Now it's Mahrez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Oh, terrible pass. Chance to break. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cross goes in there. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Chanolu! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it! And it happened! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Quick, decisive, and... Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling...
1-0. Standard form. Come, bro. Sorry, looks start.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great hit! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
2-0, bro.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. Wow.
Boom. What a performance. What a performance. Once that whistle went, there really was no looking back, was there? The game just flew past us all.
Last match, if this match I win this match,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. And the danger is cut out. Davis cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Okay. This is not a golden goal match, 90 minutes, okay. Normal match, okay.
And with that, the end. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way as both teams desperate.
Condition random or excellent, bro. Please confirm, bro. Condition standard or random? Hey, standard or random or excellent?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oyarzabal threads one in, and he welcomes it in. It's Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. Martinez catches it safely. It's run loose here. Now it's Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming. Oyarzabal gets away from his opponent. That's a throw. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out towards the right wing. Oyarzabal. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Fabinho. Shot could be on. Griezmann is flagged offside.
Who joined the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel and like the stream.
Now it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Çalhanoğlu, Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. And he's picked out the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Çalhanoğlu in acres of space out wide. Now it's oksbi! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Now it's oksbi.
In with a header! And yes, it's there!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well seen, saw that coming. Davis. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's a sharp little ball here. Çalhanoğlu, who's made his mark on this game. oksbi. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. He's got away. Chance to break. Oh, important interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Casemiro just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Up to meet it! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Benzema. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the counter is on. Eto'o. There's no flag. Oh, good read. Ambrosini. Now it's Griezmann. Oyarzabal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Çalhanoğlu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Greece. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Carrasco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Benzema is onto this. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Benzema. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back when it goes. Anthony! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Anthony simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That's been intercepted. Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Carrasco. That is a brilliant interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, he's hit the bar! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. Great chance! Yes! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Beckham. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. He's got a side of goal. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
First, let me finish this match, then I'll play with you.
Neymar. Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Out to the right, Messi. Haaland. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Benzema. Interesting ball. Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just 3 men आए हो लोग जरा
Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time!
subscribe कर
And
दो channel
oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Casemiro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Defending was strong and firm.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckham. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Griezmann. Well read, nice interception. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi, defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro with the short one. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away. And the counter is on. Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at
Ronaldo
1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi. Now the counter. He's found a way through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Chelhanoglu. He's left his man. There's the hit! Oh, good spread. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
इसका जर्सी नंबर देखो सब प्लेयर का
And it's
700
Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Cleared away. Marquinhos makes the interception. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out to the left it
इसको
goes.
अचानक पता चला कि एक जगह
Had a fair
स्पेस
tumble under that challenge.
अच्छा किया कि उधर स्पेस में
Rafael Leao. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
wait bro 2 minutes left only 2 minutes left
Now it's Haaland, played out to the right. And that's a superb pass. Fabinho. 4 extra minutes added on. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Chelhanoglu looking to get on the end of this.
काम
And time
Okay.
is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional
Broker.
performance and a result which is well deserved. Chelhanoglu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
please confirm living bro it's you or others one then I will start the match DS banyo karo can play golden goal 5 matches or standard match. If you're interested, golden goal matches, then 5 matches reserved.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And it's Benzema. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And now the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Çalhanoğlu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Benzema! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Griezmann. Benzema. Great ball if he can get there. Çalhanoğlu is flagged offside. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's found a way through. Has a goal!
Cold case.
And the pass is intercepted. Picked out, it's Benzema! Oh, that wasn't far away. Chouameni.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming. Pavard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely ball into space. And the finish! Benzema gets flagged offside. And it's Griezmann. Çalhanoğlu. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Benzema! It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Great hit! Great challenge, time to perfection. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the runner. Çalhanoğlu. Heads it! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes searching with... Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A real chance to break. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. Haaland. He's through, now is he in? That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Chelhanoglu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Son Heung-min with the cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets good distance on it. Looking to break out here. And that's that.
GG,
Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.